What is going on, guys? Welcome back to another Oregon reel fishing video. Today I'm going to be doing a little combination of spring salmon fishing, so some early spring salmon fishing, and some stock trout fishing. Basically, I'm going to an area that I know some salmon have been caught already. I have a report from a friend of mine saying that they are being caught, and I'm going to go with the little knowledge I have and the little gear I have for spring salmon. Just total long shot, but I'm gonna give it a try. And then if that's not working, there's also a lake just about 10-15 minutes from where I'm gonna be fishing for salmon. And I showed up the other day, and literally as I was driving up, I could see trout jumping everywhere. It was just stocked, completely loaded. I know I haven't been posting as much lately, but I'm trying to get back into it. Just been working on a lot of big things, and with that comes stepping away from the smaller things. But this should be a fun episode. I'm gonna get after it because I've got about an hour and a half drive. I will see you guys once we get there. Alright guys, I've just made it out to the water, and this is what it's looking like. So yeah, this is the hole I'm going to be fishing. It starts out pretty shallow on this side and then drops off along that other bank on the other side. And the water's a little murky right now, decently high. So what I'm going to start with is, just because I have the bobber set up already, I'm just going to float some eggs through here, and then I'm going to drift eggs with a spinning glow over the hook, and I'll show you the rig I'm going to be using for that. And I've also got a couple of different spinners and jigs and stuff I'm going to be throwing in here. So I picked today to fish because it's supposed to not rain. What's up with this? Hopefully it goes away quick, because none of my cameras are technically waterproof. Also, just to keep in mind for this video, I am not really prepared for salmon by any means. I am using my steelhead gear, like rod and reel wise and line wise. It's more set up for steelhead, and I don't have a net. So I don't even have waders, because my waders have like 3 holes in them now. So I am very unprepared, and I would not recommend copying me if you're just getting into salmon fishing. See, I'm just getting into it, and I don't want to invest, you know, hundreds of dollars into new rods and reels and a line and all that right now. So I'm just kind of giving it a shot with what I have, seeing if I can land one, because I really just want to be able to say I've landed one. Then I'll probably get back to bass fishing for the rest of spring and summer. All right, let's try drifting some eggs, or floating some eggs through here, I should say. Well, got them on there. All right, let's give it a shot. I like this spot though, because salmon tend to hold in deeper water. They're not like steelhead at all, really. They like to hold in deeper, slower water. And I mean, today the spot's moving a little bit, but it's definitely not fast water compared to a lot of areas on this river. So I feel like this definitely could be a place where they would hold. Now it's just about if I can catch them, because I don't know a lot of good rigs and methods to use for these fish. That's why it just kind of feels like a shot in the dark. Like, I feel confident with steelhead now, and I think what really got me to that point was fishing with people who knew what they were doing, so they could show me rigs, they could show me roughly the type of water you're looking for and just stuff like that. And I haven't had the opportunity to go out salmon fishing with anyone yet, so I'm kind of just basing it off of what I've read about / seen in videos. But I'm a very visual learner. I'd prefer to actually go out with someone who knows what they're doing a couple times, and that would build my confidence level up. But who knows, man, maybe I'll luck out. And if nothing else, there's a nearby lake that is loaded with trout, so I'm pretty much gonna catch fish today regardless. This is just kind of a shot in the dark. Okay, so the first thing I have here is my main line tied to a three-way swivel. From the three-way swivel, we have attached a piece of pencil lead. Now you're going to adjust this, you're just going to clip it to the length that you want. You want it to drag along the bottom, but not just be stuck sitting in one place. Then I have about 2 feet, maybe a little under 2 feet of leader line to my spinning glow. I've just got an orange spinning glow that's just going to be spinning in the water the entire time. A little spacer bead, just so it'll keep spinning. And then the egg loop knot, obviously tied to my hook. And I'm going to put some eggs on that and just drift it through this hole right here. I don't really know if I'm doing this right or not, so you guys let me know in the comment section down below. Never fished this rig before. Very first time. Hoping I'm doing it right. I'm just drifting eggs with a spinning glow above them on the bottom, so we'll see. We will see. Oh snap, I caught someone's line. Where's this going? Ooh, now I get to find out what they were fishing. Okay, nothing too interesting there. And on this end, oh, it's a fish! Oh! Wait, no, it's not a fish. Look at that. Big fancy rig. Now I know what to use. I'm going to throw that on later. I'm just going to leave this big clump right over here, and I'll take it when I leave. Always try to leave fishing spots better than you find them. At the very least, it keeps the next guy from snagging up on that while he's reeling in a big fish.
I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive, in my imagination.
Alright, we've made it back to the truck. Not gonna lie, I just feel like catching a fish at this point. I think I'm gonna go ahead and give that lake a shot. Then I'm gonna book it all the way up to Tualatin. Do some bass fishing with RJ from Fish Boy Rice, Riley from Stones Fishing, Manny bass fishing, Jake, possibly Justin. It's gonna be a fun day regardless, many fish caught, and meeting up with some other local YouTubers. So stay tuned, let's get after it. These fish are all near the surface and flies are the way to go, so I'm just fishing a float with this little fly under it, and that's what slays them out here. So let's see if we can get it done.
Not shy of a spark, the knife twists at the thought that I should fall short of the mark. Frightened by the bite, though it's no harsher than the bark. The middle of adventure is such a perfect place to start. I'm going back to 5:05. If it's a 7-hour flight or a 45-minute drive, in my imagination you're waiting like
There we go. That's a fish. That's a fish. First fish of the day. Perfect little lip hook. There we go. Hook is out. Oh. Show you the camera, buddy. First catch of the day. Don't worry, my hands are wet. He's not being harmed. Let's get a release. He's fine. There he goes. Fish was hooked pretty good on that little fly, man. Hook did not want to come out. He's still kicking. So, first catch of the day.
I crumble completely when you cry. It seems like once again you've had to greet me with goodbye. I'm always just about to go and spoil the surprise. Take my hands off of your eyes too soon. I'm
This is gonna be my video, man. Oh my gosh,
Oh,
this is
still down there. Oh,
this
dude,
is
this fish is locked on.
this is freaking stupid, dude.
Hey, are you filming this?
Yeah.
Okay, good.
Dude, he was not moving.
I was like doing
Dude, you were like sitting it on top of his head. If he's still there, there's no way he's still there. Nah. Oh, yep, yeah.
Wait. You see him?
Watch this.
Oh, you got it! You got it!
Let's go. Oh my gosh, dude. I hope we didn't choke it.
Dude, that's a good one.
Dude, that's a pretty little fish.
That fish actually, like...
That fish is stupid. That's a pretty little fish, though.
So you hooked it, and it went back with it, right back